From computing to mobile markets to the Internet of Things, the one thing for sure is technology is constantly in transition. And Tyson, tell us where Silicon Labs fits into this.
Silicon Labs is one of the premier mixed signal IC providers, so we participate in the semiconductor market. We sell chips into a broad range of applications, with the Internet of Things being one of the primary growth drivers that we see going forward.
And what is the Internet of Things?
You know, we had computers, our PCs that were hooked up to the internet. We had our smartphones, currently have those, smartphones, tablets, those are getting connected to the internet, with the iPhone and the Androids. And now the Internet of Things is really just the continuation of that trend of all the other devices in our lives, in our buildings, and in our industry that are getting connected up to the internet in ways that are going to really enhance our lives across, comfort, convenience, security, energy savings, and really have a dramatic impact on the economy at large.
So break it down for us. iPhone, it's the end product. Where do you fit in there from the beginning to the end, suppliers? Break it down for us, because it's not an easy chain to understand.
Right, so in the iPhone there's a processor in there. Apple has their processor, Qualcomm is a provider of the wireless connectivity or of the cellular modem, Broadcom supplies the wireless chips. In the Internet of Things, those are really going to be a single device spread across a broad range of applications, things like the smart home, home automation, security. You've got wearable devices, medical, fitness. You've got smart metering, things that go into utilities and into the infrastructure, building automation, industrial automation, tons of different applications and devices, but ultimately that gets down to a chip inside each one of those devices, and that's the product that our company is very well positioned to provide.
And clearly there's a big future in this. Google just purchased for $3.2 billion Nest Labs, so this isn't the end of things. In terms of company specific, what do you see for Silicon Labs and then industry trends?
Right, Nest is one of our customers. We do supply the wireless connectivity that goes into the thermostats and into their smoke detectors, and that was certainly an interesting indication that actually the Internet of Things has arrived. $3.2 billion was a big buy on the part of Google, and they see a lot of value in the applications and the connection of all these devices into the cloud. And so that is a tremendous opportunity for us, but really just kind of the tip of the iceberg of what we see coming forward.
Right, and in terms of the industry?
In terms of the industry, you've got the chip suppliers are all, being, going out and having all these different markets being very dynamic, and so you've got the semiconductor companies really it's developing products, pushing the performance, pushing the cost points to be able to get this to where the entire market develops over time.
Okay, all right, thanks very much,
Thank you very much.
For The Street in New York, I'm Jill Malandrino.